And then Mana just did her small stream. So I'm gonna try to continue the main story right now. So it look great. I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. Guess that's the closest one. Oh, we're gonna see the Druid Ermion and Yennefer Vengerberg to try and chase down Amortrax's Ciri.
Oi, Witcher! Got an offer for you.
I keep wanting to help that dude, and it's always at a point where I'm doing something else. That poor guy. It's gotta be like the 5th time I'm rejecting him. But I think he's hunting someone. Like a murderer or whatnot. Come on, Rooch.
Come on.
I love the ambience in this game. Like listening to the wind blow through the trees. The animals.
Pleased with yourself, murderer?
But the Mask of Orberus!
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know, Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
I love this game. This game is amazing. Mana really wanted Cyberpunk 27, but 2077, but it came out really bad on the PS4, and it kept crashing. Yeah, and then
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you?
yeah, probably. I mean, I heard that. I didn't hear that there's any issues on it.
The myth is that Orberus created the mask, and the envious seas swallowed his beloved.
But yeah, she
Unable
really,
to
really wanted
bear
to play
the
that game too.
prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past.
Personally, for me though, I like
He
the
knew, however, that he could only
older
use
style
it
games like
once.
this, more like a
So he waited.
medieval style
Waited until his longing grew
versus
so
Future
strong
Tech. But
that it became
I still like them. I've
When
recently
the
tried
sea
a few
learned of the mask,
post-apocalyptic
and was
games.
quick
They're
to
pretty fun.
respond.
Just
It made
my speed is more
known
of like
its threat that whosoever
I said, like
used the
medieval.
mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would
The
rise
customization in this game
and
is very
flood
good.
all the lands and drown the living.
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly,
Oh, and
after the cataclysm occurred, Krak
what you
turned
say in
to
this
us
game
for
actually
help
has consequence.
and trusted this
So,
site
like
to
in some
our
games, you know, you have
care.
fake choices
Third,
where no matter what you say, it's still
what was that? No. Jennifer's
gives you like a
used
false sense of like a leading the game. Ooh. I've only played a few of the PlayStation 2 games of Splinter Cell. Played them forever. I know I have a lot of like high hopes for it. I've never played it myself or seen videos of it yet because I'm trying to keep us like a little bit blind to it before we play it.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
Ooh. Oh, and
What
by the
now?
way,
The
I
mask
do like
reveals
that
the
Spirit
past,
Tree
but
tea
only in
house game.
certain
That was so
places.
fun.
Places where past events left a strong magical imprint.
I hope I can
Take
get it on my either system, that or the iPad.
Me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell
Mana, I
that will
think
let me
Mana's
see
watching it
through
right
your
now.
eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
I forgot how to use it.
This is
probably
the spot.
caught me.
Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range. Geralt, stop dawdling. Don the damned mask.
Is that R1?
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
It is so mean to go out though.
Don the mask.
But she's his main love interest, but there's Triss or some others. My favorite is Shani in the game.
Yes?
Yeah. I mean, this one is much better
Watch
controlled
out!
than the other ones. Yeah, I played
was that?
very little of the first game,
A magic explosion of some
and I played
sort.
just a
So
little bit
powerful
of
that even
number
the
2.
echo was dangerous. I
'Cause,
wager
number
it
2 is
destroyed
my
the forest.
brother-in-law's game,
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed.
So,
I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
I only got to play it while he was visiting, or while he was staying with me. And then
Place is creepy.
number 1, when I was
I don't
looking
like
for
it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a
for
slim chance
GameStop,
of
I borrowed it
surviving.
for about 3
I
days.
know what you're thinking, but don't worry.
That was
Ciri can take care of herself.
the controls is way different. This one is much more smoother.
Ready? Use the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's
Yeah.
Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
That's how
How
I
do
feel
you know?
too. Yeah, you
don't.
kind of play the different games in the
Making an
moment. Yeah,
educated
getting all
guess.
confused like
They
which one
both
did
appeared in the
what.
previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
It'd be nice if they picked one style.
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are
This is
you
my-
pleased
my
with
first playthrough
yourselves?
on top of
Look
this,
at what you've brought down on us.
Profile. I
We'll
played this game
see
years
what
ago on my other
Crach
one.
has to say about this.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon who?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Yep. Yellow is to progress the dialogue, and white is Sometimes
Armor's
the
clean.
different information
No
actually
blood,
changes
no sword nicks.
what the main dialogue
Ciri's
does.
friend must have... What
So
do
you
you
don't
call
want to
it?
ignore it all the time.
Vaporized him.
Like some
Exquisite.
people will try to just
The
like
armor. All the
spam
workmanship's
through the yellow just to get
unfamiliar.
the gameplay moving.
Can't even tell where it's from.
But
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What?
you really don't want to in some of the situations
So
because
it's true?
the
Wild hunt?
it'll
I
change the
feared
outcome.
as
Like you could
much.
miss something very important that
First
would
here,
help you
then on Hinder's
in like the
Town.
future of the game.
What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But
They give you a
Why?
different way to handle future tasks. Yeah.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
tis true she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Doran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard.
This game also has one of my favorite DLCs of any game. That was
the islanders said the wraiths.
The Blood and Wine
barged
DLC.
into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
It opens a whole nother
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on
area
the
of the game
beach
that you
near
can't access
Lofoten.
from here.
See you there.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
I think it's supposed to be kind of like how Italy is. You get to own your own villa and whatnot.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Certainly. I got my first deck, years ago, back in Sintra.
Oh, and they
Proceeded to
created
teach
this
the
game
to half
for the
Skellige.
game.
Why do you ask?
It's a little
Looking to
card
play?
game.
Yeah, glad to play around.
So you go around beating people, taking cards from them, and building your decks. Nice. But yeah, the DLC is so large that it's larger than most of the main characters. This area has 3 main areas: it's Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad. And the Toussaint DLC is bigger than, I think it's bigger than any of them. It didn't give me a good food. Doesn't it say in the video? It's on the Xbox, but... Right now I'm building up my character to the point when I actually do the Blood and Wine DLC. I'll get the mutagens that he has there to finalize Geralt's thing. Because you can build him in any way you want. Some people go for more like a heavy attack. I'm going to try to do it where it's, at the final end product, you're going to be doing both heavy attack and heavy resistance. Man, Ermion is nickel and diming. Trying to make him draw as much cards as he can. Then I'm gonna quit this match. Hopefully that'll drain him. Okay. Okay, so I think he gave away most of his good cards. Bring back my resurrector. Okay, so he's out of cards and looks like I win. And now he's going to give me one of his cards.
My congratulations. You've a good deck, but it could use a bit of supplementation. Here, take this card.
Thanks.
You've a knack for it. So much so you ought to challenge Krak. I gave him his deck, introduced him to the game. But the pupil has surpassed his master. There's also Gremist, a vile character, but undeniably talented.
Oh, there's a creature there. I got a achievement called environmentally unfriendly. So Yennefer has gone to a different island, and it looks like I haven't been there yet, so I don't have any quick ports. So where am I? I'm here. I gotta get here. So the way I built my character so far is hardly any of the attacks, because these are all the attacking ones. They give you your fast attacks, get better strength and skills, strong attacks, your defense, marksman, and the battle trance. These are your mana moves, and like this is the Ard where it's like the force push. Igni is your fire attack. Yrden is to make ghosts visible, so you can, or corporeal, so you can hit them. Gwen is the shield that you see me use every so often, and Axii is to manipulate people. So I have this so I can Jedi mind trick people into doing what I want instead of having to like pay money or have them like fight me or something. And this is the build I'm doing right now. It's the potions, the alchemy set. So I have my blades have poisons on top of them that do extra damage and damage over time to every hit that I do. This protective coating per oil, whatever oil I'm using on my blades, like if I'm fighting a ghost, I put Spectre oil on, I become more defensive against any of their attacks. This one means that the blade oil won't die off, won't run off. So as soon as you put it on, it'll stay on, no matter how much attacks you do. And this one is the you get adrenaline points per attack that you do. So when you get up to a certain point, it does even more damage. And it also makes the potions last longer. The side effects is really cool because per extra potion you use, it gives you another bonus from a different potion. And then so aside from his two swords, he uses one silver and one normal. The silver one is for monsters. These are oils that help you, like I said, with fighting against creatures. And you have to find like the patents how to make them, and then you need to find ingredients to make them. And these give you bonuses. So these are the potions I was talking about. They give you bonuses in your matches. Right now I got Thunderbolt on, so I can hit harder. Wait. There. But because I have bonuses from the alchemy tree, I get healed also from whenever I use it. And then I have a bunch of meat with me from killing wolves and stuff, so every time I eat it, what is it? this thing right here, whenever you eat, the effects of the healing over time last for 20 minutes instead of however short, like 5 or 10 seconds it lasts for. It'll last for 20 full minutes. So that that little food-looking icon with a green ring around it, it's gonna stay there for 20 minutes. So if I get hit now, I'll still have auto regen. Yeah. Speaking of creatures,
Show me what you got.
there's another one. Just gonna harvest their pieces. You can use that to making more potions or reagents or oils. And if you need to refill once you create those potions, you don't have to create them or waste the ingredients again. You just do a short meditation, and then it'll refill. The armor and the weapons I'm using right now is crafted as well. That I found diagrams and then I built them. Usually the things that you build are they have better bonuses than the things you could buy or find. Yeah, typical RPG stuff. Yeah. No. Once you get those things, no more grinding again. You can just take a quick short, like hour rest, and you refill every bomb, every oil, every potion you've used. Here in Skellige, sometimes you have creatures that come out of the water and start attacking you. In most places, the creatures just swim in the water. Yeah. That's one of the things I love about RPGs. That they give you the freedom of, if you want to take the time out of your day to find, like hidden tips and things, and it makes your thing a lot more helpful. Like right now, the cat gear I'm using gives you a bonus towards attack power and critical chance. Eventually, I'm going to want to get the bear, because the bear is what works with the... Oh, wait. Wait, it's not letting me... It's not letting me sail here? What? It's not going to let me sail here. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, I know what it was. Is it because I was sailing for so long, the game thought I wanted to do a quick port. There's those creatures I was talking about. So Velen and Novigrad, they don't have those flying creatures that attack you while you're sailing. And Ard Skellige has a lot of small islands you have to travel to, so it makes it a little bit more of a challenge than the others. Hello? Oh. I was gonna ask you if we can... Huh? And I was gonna ask if I could check if I could borrow that real quick if you're done with it. Oh, cool. No, because I wanted to read that. The machine won't let me see it.
I'm already like, I'm telling you. Sold.
See,
For $100.
Mana loves the game.
That's why I said I wish they could fix
Mana wants to get the spirit game, the tea house. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I just got the rest of the message. Okay, you got enough? Yeah, I just wanted to read the rest of that. Oh, okay. Looks like I gotta sail through them. Yep. Oh good, they're not bugging me. Oh wait, I think they just noticed me. Close to the thing. Oh! No, I don't. It's dead. I think it's in the pants by you. Yeah. So if you see rabbits running around or deer, you can kill them for meat too. There's Yen.
Greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
Let's just hit plug it in. I don't have to plug. I don't know where you put it.
Had a matter to tend to.
Yep, I
A
needed
matter
that Gwent
that
card.
brought no delay, I presume. What was it? A NECA contract?
Something like that. Can we go?
Quite a
You
few
wanna buy
years
the
since I
actual
was
Gwent
last on
deck?
Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofferton should be this way.
I wanted to get my other picture card stuff that I want to do too. But yeah, if I gotta collect the
Raised huts and fresh graves.
I think they look so cool.
This must
They
be
do.
it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad
I think
time.
There's no good
there's an
time to
actual
talk about the
game you can
Wild
play
Hunt.
online too, but it's made by the people who made this.
Barely sprouted whiskers. But in the ground they lie.
I think after my event sold on getting goofy,
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvar.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very scary.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar.
He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
The face she gives him.
Uh-oh.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
He could stand to be nicer sometimes.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
Oh, the ghost. Okay, so I gotta put on my Spectre oil. And I'm gonna give the ability of Yurden. I didn't expect it to be that weak.
I suppose.
I thought because his
But then
guardian
I
treasure
wouldn't
would
be
be
the woman
stronger
you
than
fell in love with,
that.
would I?
I'm not even playing it on easy. But like I said, it's the build.
My. That...
A bite. Just one morsel.
Morkvarg.
One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
So he's
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
he's cursed with eternal hunger, but everything he puts in his mouth turns, into crap. So he can't eat nothing, and
So,
his body rejects
where
it.
should we
So
start?
he's forced to puke it
the
out.
sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might.
Let's see. So he's a cursed creature, so we would put on the let's see, there it is, and the cursed oil. Oh yeah, and this is the alchemy, so yeah. And he can't die, so he can, like, he'll die from hunger and then he'll come back and he'll still be suffering. It's a really, really crap curse. I think that's how all curses are. They're all crap. You're not supposed to enjoy it.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
Yeah,
No.
the Curse of the Black
I may
Pearl.
be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No
Every time
offense,
Barbossa
but
tried
you
to
had
eat and he just
undergrowth
turned to
blood.
ash.
You'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in
And
mind.
like
Fine.
all the drinks he
We'll
had,
do
he
as
just
you
ran
say.
through his bones.
If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better. Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him.
Aren't I supposed to make a blood offering to the tree as well?
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
I used the wrong one. Could be fun.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Can I jump over? Nope. Invisible wall.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
I think I opened it. Ooh.
There's moving here. Must be another cave above, or a way out. Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Nothing back there.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Oh, it doesn't look like it reaches it. I need the 1,000 for the commercial one, but I think 500 subscribers I can do like what do you call them? Yeah, super chats and oh boy, it's getting there. I'm grateful for anybody watching and whatnot. I hope everybody likes what I put up.
Well, what is it?
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just that it's what do you call? No, for that game, it's a tea house instead of a. Oh, what do you call it? I don't want to call it a brothel. It's although that's what it is. Bathhouse. It's a soap land.
Craven's blood.
I think, as far as the watch hours go, where am I? Mana has my stuff. One second. I know. I'm just gonna look at the studio real quick. I'm very close. I'm just as far as the watch hours goes. The streams really help. Yeah, I'm at 2,815 watch hours, so it's not bad. You know, it's a lot better than what it was before. Yeah. See, I told you I wasn't gonna shut it. You just gotta press it again. Make it big. Yeah, yeah. I'm very excited. Because it seems like when I did shorts, I got a lot of subscribers, but the shorts don't give you much watch hours. But people, I guess these streams really do give a lot of watch hours. I mean, and when RGG just released that the Man with No Name, when it just came out, I got a lot of people watching some of the goofy videos I put up. Oh. I can't jump. I can't do that action now.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. That's like my favorite thing in this game.
Oh yeah, the
meditation thing. When he has different ones to do, I think it's all different.
Like Clan Maxima. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep up with the RGG trend. So when the next one comes out, I'm trying to get it like as soon as I can to showcase it. So I'm playing this until I can. I should be able to beat all of it before January 26th rolls around. I still got a full month going, and there's a lot to do in this game. Yeah, I'll listen to the story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They
I'm not Dragon Age.
not kill me. So they laid a trap.
I'm hoping for the next one to come out soon, but it's always getting pushed back.
Lock me in here. Know what I did?
And like I said, the shorts where we eat or do like our little adventures.
Free myself. Every bite brought pain.
Yeah. So hopefully people like seeing some of stuff.
I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs
If I had
hurts.
more things that I like more money, then I would definitely buy better camera equipment.
This was more. My mouth burned.
Yeah.
Like swallowing fire.
That's what the road is for.
Inside
To cut out the audio
me
noise and
was
just pick us up.
torn.
Yeah.
Felt I would die.
See?
But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Yeah.
Expect me to pity you?
No, I want you to understand. You cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
What? I have to go back and open the sluice again? Oh, maybe now it'll open. Oh, there he goes. He melted away. This is all it was? That's pretty lame. And when Matt McFesky was playing this game about a year ago, is when I made the little videos about going around and getting to like pub fights and whatnot. So where's this leading me? Oh.
Key, Raymond. Where's the key?
Yeah, he only did it for a little while.
I have in the chapter house the crate, but the key. Where's the key?
Matt.
Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick.
I think he did it when he did his little cartoon about it. It was fun. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he did when the weird NPC gives you a Witcher contract with Chetland Carsey. It was about 9-10 months ago. Book/Game Garrett meets Netflix. Yeah, those are the little cartoons and stuff with me. But yeah, he played like only like one day. He did.
Now can I? Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden, by which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. Terrible. I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns my throat. Like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Oh, I don't think I have the thing I was supposed to give him.
Nothing! Is this a mockery? Think this a diversion?
I thought I picked up his leg.
I catch you again. I'll have reason to laugh.
I thought I picked up his leg. I could have sworn I picked up his leg. Maybe it's in items. Oh, there it is.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Farewell.
See?
Draft from below. A cave?
I think that's where we were earlier under the water. No, but when Matt did the live stream of the game, he was fighting a elf called Durden the Tailor in Novigrad, and I made the comment, was it, "Come here, bitch, Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face." Because that's what he says as soon as you get past that. He's like,
ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
would this supposed to be like a callback to Tyler Durden? Nothing else in this cave. No. What's that? Oh. So this road just came in. There we go.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Looks like you just sent me back to the same place. Nope. There we go.
Craven's blood. Roots. So I'm ready to begin. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood.
There he is.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found it.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes. Just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Selene, Defrain! Selene, Davidar!
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Scar.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
Alrighty, Irish. You have a great night. Thank you for joining me.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirael. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
Mm-hmm. And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay, but the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
But the arm hurts. Good. Means your muscles are working. Mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah! No!
Gleaming with gold at him. I had to squint from the door. This extra ass
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes...
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ach, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to gut fish with your pa. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
I knew I should have moved the towel.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
I must say, he's rather handsome.
Half the village sighs when he passes, but he likes you. A mysterious beauty, a rose out of the sea foam.
Give it a rest, you're intolerable today.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Oh, dang it, I can't take it off. Where's the drink?
Wish you luck.
storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to...
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go!
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Nice of you to be so concerned for the corpse. Much more than you were for me.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm splendid. I'd feel even better if I hadn't had to remind you to ask that question.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We'd every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
If we gotta, we gotta. So be it.
We'd never have known Ciri had returned if not for Emma and his agents. We owe him this.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
Necromancer is the truth. Okay, let's see. There should be a way to break that guy's curse.
You're a ye dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you.
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound and slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning.
Not good. Curse must be complex. Well,
such is the Great Mother's power.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce you.
I'm no knight-errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindisfjall. I've raided often and cruelly, killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over, and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolffang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was Godai of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That Horson should suffer.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morkvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Not ignore that wit, yet.
Your very names be cursed.
Okay, he's back.
That stench. Here we are again.
You can't. End this. Or release me.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Then why'd you bloody free me?
To kill you, once and for all.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Mind if I have a look at your ware? Farewell.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
I try and help me out with that last quest. Anyway, I think after I'm done with that, I'll call it a game. Unless the game crashes. I better save it right now. Oop.
Greetings. Impressive tavern.
Tavern? This ain't no tavern. It's the House of Warriors.
So what do folk do in the House of Warriors? Fight?
At times, one will take the other and give him a good slapping, aye? But mostly, folk come here to drink, eat, warm their bones by the fire, chatter a bit. Maybe listen to a skald bay to the moon.
About what folk do at a tavern.
You continentals don't understand a thing. You need some of our mead. Brewed wisdom it is.
What are you peddling?
Does he not have Mandrake Cordial? Oh man. I also buy the Mock-Common Spirit.
Farewell.
A newcomer.
By the old cook's bones.
always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis. A specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Coulda watching the flock. Wet Ivan was finishing the fleet of head. One of them.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
It's your fine, but ain't nothing like a good chat. How can I be of service?
I'd like you to craft... So long.
Hey!
You're very
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
This is a terrible cross. You and the sorceress both.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No. Getting in or not?
I'm already in. What are you doing?
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad Eich Cryde Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there. How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? Then a palace? Then a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mate.
Got something. Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then.
Got something. Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Got something. Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Let's take advantage of the end spell while we can. Switch my quest. Wait, what? What the heck just happened? She didn't abandon me, did she? Oh, the game. Yep, Yennefer's gone. I guess I'm gonna call it a day here. I've got to restart this mission. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great day, or a great night rather.